Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looks to make a play over to Marlowe. Into the corner now. Sends the pass down low. Litvinov's got the puck against the wall. Looking to get it out. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Fabrizi. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Litvinov's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Penalty coming up here. Otto's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Grabbed along the boards by Kochi. Moves it around along the half wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Can they get it out? Oh, and they get a much-needed break here as they clear the zone. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Litvinov's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Litvinov's back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Taken by Marlowe. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides the pass over to Hayduk. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's broken out. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he blocked him. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Fabrizi. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Litvinov's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Wolves have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Litvinov's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Grabs the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Paré. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Cleason's got it along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Blum's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here's a chance in front. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Cleason's got it into the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goal. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Hayduk's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Marlowe's won the draw here in their own zone. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Marlowe's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Cleason's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move. Picked up along the wall. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Plays ends. Players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident.
They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Corey's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck's scooped up by Fabrizi. The Stars have it from the corner. Litvinov's got a hold of it against the wall. Correa's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jolie. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Litvinov's got a hold of it along the wall. Tosses it on to Marleau. Makes his presence known on the ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Gleason's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Litvinov's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dishes it off. Gleason's got possession of the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides it across. Off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Big time stop there. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Marleau's won a big draw in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed down low. Litvinov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now over to Jolie. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marleau. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to get the puck to Fabrizi. Jolie's got it along the wing. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
There it is, a go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Gleason's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Shot! Big-time stop!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Moves it over to Kochi. Here's a short pass to Jolie. Sends the feed in front! She scores! What a way to finish that! Gleason's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Quick pass to Hedu. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Stars grab possession with the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
been all over the score sheet tonight. Multiple points in this game right now. But I also like her work off of the puck, James. Love the way that she's getting open, getting lost in coverage, finding ways to scan, in particular in the offensive zone. She has a nose for the net, and she can also distribute the puck. She's having a great one.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Litvinov's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Wolves take possession here inside the offensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Litvinov's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Feeds it over! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
Now, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Lots of time left in this period. Cleason's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Off the iron. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Hayduk. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the play is offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Litvinov's ready to go on the attack. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Good check, frees the puck up. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Marlowe's won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Marlowe's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Litvinov's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Litvinov's going to play it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, here we go. Dishes it off. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-3 is where we sit. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Litvinov's got control of the puck. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. And caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Great save from in tight.
The player should
scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. Well, she does an amazing job to be able to get to open ice, to be available for the one-time shot, James. Now, she still has to get to the puck, so perfect distribution right in her wheelhouse, and then she fires it home.
Drills him. Puck picked up by Parade. How did he stop that one?
Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Cleason's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Jolene's got control of the puck in the corner. Devastating collision into the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him. From the back of the cage with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Jolie. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Jolene's lugging the puck. The Stars played along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Rips it from the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They are ripped. She scores! There's a hat trick. And it's about to reach Chapeau.
It's reaching Chapeau's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
Marlowe's won the draw. Takes the feed. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Cleason's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick blast. Oh, what kind of save! Wow!
Cleveland's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now.
Marlowe's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he stopped it! Got him hard on that one! Strong feed from along the boards. And makes the save. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Shuts him down.
Lum's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's handling the...
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all...
Litvinov's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Fires it. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Moves it quickly over to Kochi. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. But a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent. And they were ready.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Wolves take possession to get this one underway. Moves it over to Marlowe. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. And that goes off a player. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Claret's got it in the corner. The Wolves will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Hayduk. And that's offside, stopping the play. Litvinov's won it. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. She handles the feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Cleason's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass right back. From the point, they take control of it. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Taken along the wall by Kochi. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Hayduk. Gets it back. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we'll reset things after that icing. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Wolves win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
The score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer! Cleason's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And here's the pass to Marlowe. Drives to the paint! Makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes the puck at the point. Back to the point it goes. Turns him away. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Litvinov's got the puck along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Comes up with a blocker save. Gleason's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took the space away and it goes the other way.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Misses the net. And the D comes up with it. Litvinov's in now. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Fabrizi. Moves the puck. Knocked away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nice save from point-blank range. Denies him again. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one play. Trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal. The Stars make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you've got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Passes it over. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Intercepted. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Here they come on the attack. From behind the net. Quick feed down low. Gleason's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Blum's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Gleason's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And called for the offside. We'll get a faceoff. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. Gleason's got the puck in the corner. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shuts him down. Litvinov's moving it along the wing. The Wolves play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Well, the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the puck behind the net. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner and makes the routine save. Slides the puck down low. And he makes the easy save. Slides the puck over. Broken up in the neutral zone by Fabrizi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Paré. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. More than half the frame has been played here. Gleason's got a 2-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gleason's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Jolie. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Gleason's got possession of the puck. We got a whistle offside the call. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the pass. There's a shot. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And now he moves it quickly to Hayduk. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Gleason's got the puck against the half wall. Directs it on over to Paré. Here they come on the rush. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the puck. The Wolves have it from their own end. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Well, there you
go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Litvinov's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Takes possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Litvinov's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Kochi. Long lead pass up the center. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From against the wall, it's centered out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Jolly's in attack mode, James. You can see the intensity in her. She's got 2 goals in the game. You know she'll drive the net for a third.
Denies him! The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Litvinov's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kochi. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. Oh, and another save. And he had the answer on that play. Slides the puck to Paré. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jolie. The Stars will play it from the point. There we go. Strong use of the body. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Litvinov's on the attack. Oh, that just sounded painful. And the shot scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. He's got a little jump. Stars! Oh, that was gorgeous.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Pleasanton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Pare's won it. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Comes up with the steal. Puck cleared from the defensive end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Pleasanton's found pucks quickly tonight. Offered rebounds in front of the net. They've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Pleasanton's got a 3-goal lead.
face-off, and he wins the draw. And there's the save. Litvinov's got a hold of it against the wall. Good hit on the play. Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves are still trailing by 2. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. Dolly's done a great job of controlling her shifts tonight here, James, and I love the fact that she goes right at her opponent here and elicits a massive hit that changes possession to her team's hands. Once that happens, they have it, they're able to get to the net, and they score the go-ahead goal.
Too much traffic in the lane. Cleason's got the puck behind the net, and that pass goes off a stick. Angles it over to Fabrizi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He was locked in there.
Well, he's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Marlowe's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Wide. Cleason's gained possession. They score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Cleason's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Jolie. And he lowers the boom there. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Wolves win the faceoff at center. Hammers a shot, tying second, and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.